If you're looking for something to give you that little bit of extra energy, then look no further than Rocket Fuel. Great tasting coffee and hot chocolate that packs a punch to help you work and game longer. Check out the link in the description below for a wide range of options available to you. Hi guys, it's Andy from NismoTechUK. Today we're giving an unboxing and overview for Xqisit. This is their Bluetooth stereo speaker, the xqS10. And let me tell you, this thing is fantastic. Okay, so let's start with the box itself. Now, first thing to note is the pink tab right up at the top here. It does indicate that we have got the pink version of the Bluetooth stereo speaker xqS10. Now, so we've got the Xqisit branding up at the top here, a nice image of the actual Bluetooth stereo speaker. It's got a 3.5mm jack, Bluetooth 3.0 technology, and up to 10 hours playtime, which is a massive amount of playtime. Moving on to the side, it mentions down at the bottom here that we've got soft touch buttons, and on that side we've got a rounded grille. Not much sort of going on at the bottom, apart from compatibility, obviously with the Apple, Mac, BlackBerry, Android, Windows, whatever you want to pair this up, anything with Bluetooth. Moving on to the back, we have got another image of the actual speaker down at the bottom, information, technical specification within foreign languages, but the one that we're interested in is this fella here, which is the English. So we've got a hands-free kit with integrated microphone, so you'll be able to make and receive calls from the actual speaker. A 6-watt HD stereo music power with passive subwoofer, frequency response of 150 Hz up to 16 kHz. An integrated 1100 mAh battery with a charging cable included. That will give you up to 10 hours operating time, continuous operating time, and it will take just 2 hours to charge the actual speaker, which is really good indeed. So let's now open this up. I love the actual packaging, very well designed, feels a real premium quality product. On the inside here we've got an image of the actual speaker along with an image of the cable, and also the sound pressure level versus frequency graph on there. Moving on to this side, very well packaged is the actual speaker itself. So let's now pull this out of the actual box, if I can get into it. Just bear with me a moment. Might just have to pop this down. So we'll just pull this out. So you can see that we've also got a sort of real nice thick foam to actually protect the actual speaker itself. So it's custom to the actual speaker, which is really good. Means that it isn't going to move around in transport. So there we go, there's the actual speaker itself. So we'll just pop that down to one side and see what else we have on the inside of the actual box. Just remove this, which is obviously your user guide and the box. I'm just going to close this back up and stick that down over there. So I'm just going to bring you in a little bit closer so we can have a closer look here. So inside this box, I imagine that we're going to have the USB charging cable. Yeah, there's nothing else in there. So you've got your USB, micro USB to USB connector for charging the actual device itself. In here we have got your user guide, which is also going to be in multiple different languages. It's going to tell you how to connect it via Bluetooth, how to connect the auxiliary input, what the actual lights mean, etc., and what the buttons actually do, which is really cool. So onto the actual speaker itself. As you can see, we've got this sort of rounded grille all the way around, and it does dip in on the edges. We've got the pink theme, or the pink colouring around the outside, which looks really good. If you look a little bit closer, you can see one of the actual speakers there and one there, and obviously the microphone is going to be in there somewhere as well. So you've got this sort of real nice soft rubberized feel to the actual speaker itself. It's quite a hefty speaker. Moving on to the back, we've got the Xqisit branding. We have got your micro USB charging and also your auxiliary in. And on the bottom, we've got these sort of sticky rubber pads, which obviously are going to help with regards to vibration and to stop it from moving. I'm actually giving that quite a bit of force and it's not moving around at all, so it's really going to stay in place wherever you put it. So up at the top we've got your plus and minus and obviously your on button from what I can tell. Just Try and switch on, see if it has got any charge, which I don't think it has by the looks of things. Nope, got no charge on it at the moment, so we'll have to charge it before we do the sound test. But overall, very impressed with the build quality on this. Looks really, really good indeed. It's not sort of overly big, and obviously it's going to sort of fit in quite nicely on a shelf or next to your computer, wherever you want to actually put it. Very, very impressed with this indeed. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put some charge in it, and we're going to come back in a moment and do a little sound test for the XQS10 from Xqisit. Okay, so let's start the sound test. So the first thing I'm going to do is switch it on.
Battery high.
So there you go, you have got an audible indication as to what state the actual battery is. Real nice feature on the actual speaker itself. So what I'm going to do now is just connect this up to my phone.
Discovering.
And it tells you that it's now in discovery mode. And hopefully, as you can see, maybe not, it's come up with the XQS10 there.
Your device is connected.
And as it tells me, the device is connected. Okay, so now on to my thoughts about the Xqisit xQS10 Bluetooth stereo speaker. Now the first thing that I want to mention is the sound quality about the actual speaker itself. The sound test that I've just done does not do this thing justice at all. The sound that comes from this tiny Bluetooth portable speaker is absolutely fantastic indeed. The volume level on the actual speaker itself is really good indeed. It's not too overpowering, doesn't get too distorted when it's up at full volume, especially with the type of music that we did our testing with. The trebles are really good. Voice is very clear indeed. The bass is absolutely fantastic. Can't complain about the bass quality from this at all. It just really does sound absolutely fantastic, even when it's at full volume, where you would probably expect it to get distorted. It doesn't do that at all. And I've got to say, this has got to be in the top 3, if not top 2, portable speakers that I've ever had the privilege of listening to. The overall design and look is very nice indeed. I love the soft rubber finish, the sort of rounded edges, the fact obviously it comes in a variety of different colours with the sort of outer rim on the front of the actual speaker. The battery life on it is again another fantastic plus point for the actual speaker. I managed to get I think it was about 9 to 9.5 hours of play from the actual speaker on full charge. So it means that it's just going to last for days on end, depending on how frequently you listen to your music. It's not too heavy, and the size of it means that it's very portable and very easy for you to carry around. Put it in your bag, put it in your laptop bag, for example. One added little feature which I think is really nice indeed is obviously you have got that sort of woman telling you that the device has been powered on, giving you the state of the battery, telling you when the actual device is connected, and saying goodbye to you at the end of it as well. I think that's just a nice bit of attention to detail. That's something that some people might sort of appreciate it, some people may not, but it's nice that Xqisit have gone to that extra length to make this their portable speaker into something that is truly fantastic. So it's a massive thumbs up from me. I really do recommend this particular portable speaker. So I hope you liked the overview and the review and sound test of the Xqisit xqS10, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video. We hope you liked our video review. If you did, then please leave a like, as well as any comments or questions you may have down below. Full details and specifications on this item can be found at our website, NismoTech.com, along with all the links for purchasing if you wish. Also on our site you'll find our latest reviews and current giveaways, plus a lot more. We look forward to seeing you in our next review.